Hi. I've been I've been reading what you guys have been saying. I've been looking and yeah. No, that's not true. What a lot of you are saying. That's not what's happening. Basically, don't say you're quitting. It's no. I'm not quitting. I'm not quitting streaming. I don't think I will ever quit streaming. What this is about is how everything's just gone wrong, basically. So a lot of things have
Hope this is good news.
happened, and I've been watching myself and I'm not happy. Like, I'm literally not happy where I am and what I've been doing. How are you not happy? I'm gonna explain why. I'm not happy, and it's been affecting me, and it's been it's for dramatic effect. Then move. What do you mean then move? It's okay, let me just get this out. So I'm not happy. And the reason I'm not happy is because of a lot of things. Mostly stress, mostly things just not going to plan. So it's a number of things. For example, the sponsorship deals that have been postponed consistently. It's a constant play on my emotions, because just like you deal with the company and you get everything you promised and you hope for, and then it's like you're so excited and then it gets taken away and it gets postponed and you're like, oh, okay, whatever, that's fine. And then it happens again, and then I deal with another company and they offer me everything and it gets postponed. And it's like, it's just been playing on my emotions with that. And that's just one of the many factors that's been affecting me. The state of Fortnite has been mentally affecting me. I haven't been enjoying it. The sponsorship deals have been putting me under a lot of stress that have been like messing me up. I just started university, so all the stress of university being put on me. My parents are going overseas for a month, end of the month, so my house is chaotic with my parents sorting everything out and like trying to deal with everything. That's also going on. And the reason why I'm making this video, and the reason why I'm at the stream, and the reason why I'm actually coming out and talking about this is because last night I was actually going back on my streams, like the past week, the past month, and they bad. Like, the streams are genuinely bad. Thank you, Havoc. I wouldn't watch my own content. Like, I've been so toxic, so hateful, so like, it's just I can constantly, like, anybody in the industry,
We will always
puts
love you,
on
Daddy Red Heart.
a fake facade. Like, every single person does that. There's nobody on earth that doesn't put on a fake facade. And what happens is, normally with most people, streamers, actors, musicians, whatever, you can deal with a certain amount of stuff. Where you can be like, something can happen and you can ignore it and you can carry on with a face of smiles, and you can carry on, and something else can happen and you can carry on, and something else can happen and you can carry on. And it comes to a point where so many things can happen where you snap and you can't take it anymore. And unfortunately for a lot of the celebrities, famous people, it happens at the wrong time, in the wrong place. And what's happening is, it's affected my streams. And that's like the biggest problem that I've had, is I went back last night. I didn't stream last night, and I went back and I watched my previous streams, and I used to be so proud of my streams. I used to be so happy, and let's hear me. There we go. Now you guys can. And like, it's my previous streams have not been who I want to be. That's a big problem. So what I just want to address is the toxicity I've had on stream, the negativity I've had on stream. All of this has just been caused by a multitude of things.
Don, we love your content, but if you don't like it, take a break for a couple of weeks. I personally would not be able to take you quitting, brother.
It's not that I don't like my content, it's I don't like the person I've become. I don't like the person I'm portraying, the person I'm being on stream. I've come to a point where I'm taking everything for granted. You know, that's what's annoying me. I'm taking my members for granted. I'm taking my viewers for granted. I always used to put my viewers first. When I started becoming popular or streaming, I used to always put my viewers first. Like, I didn't care about me not being happy. I always cared about, I need to play with my viewers, I need to be with my viewers.
I like After Dark streams where you have no filter.
So that's the thing. I've been taking stuff for granted. I've been neglecting people. That's the thing. I've been missing donations on stream, you know? I've been missing donations on stream. Like, I haven't cared. I haven't cared about what my viewers want or what you guys want. I haven't cared about it. It's wrong. It's literally wrong in the pursuit of numbers.
Don't be too hard on yourself. Do what you need to do, bro. We will always love you.
Hey Sakaris, thank you, bro. Guys, I'm trying to convey a message. Oh my gosh.
The way you protect me when people are toxic to me is incredible. I have nothing bad to say about you. You're my brother.
Anyway, guys, I'm gonna mute the donos. Thank you so much for the donos, but I really need to get this out. So, thank you Havoc, thanks Dizzle, thank you Sakaris, Ernie, appreciate it, guys. Where was I? Oh yeah, neglecting stuff. Like what's happened with the fashion shows, for example, in the pursuit of numbers, in the pursuit of growth. All I wanted to do was have 500 viewers on my stream, and the problem is when that happened, and I have so many viewers and stuff, the people that actually matter to me, the people that have always been there to support me, I don't give them any attention. So whenever I have so many viewers, 500, 700, 800 viewers, hello. Okay, there we go. I know. I don't know why my PC keeps doing that. So basically, when I have like 800 viewers or something, you get on such a high when that happens, and I will do anything in that point of time to do it again and again. And the problem is, in the pursuit of doing that, I neglect so much. I neglect so many people who support me. I neglect my members, my genuine followers. Like, I literally just take everything and I push it to the side, which isn't right and isn't fair on you guys. It's not. And that's just the thing. So it's like a multitude of things that have been putting me under pressure and making me be negative on stream, just being hateful towards everything. I've just been hateful. I've just been toxic. I've neglected my viewers. I've been hateful towards gaming. I've felt like I've been forced to do something. So what I want to do is somehow go back to when I had like 2,000 subscribers. Heresy, I read it, bro. Thank you so much, man. Even because that was when I was happy. Play different games. It's not about the games, Ravage. It's not about that. It's not about playing different games. It's not about it's about letting other crap affect me. It's about taking the stress of sponsorship deals and letting it affect my personality. It's the fact of the matter of letting money affect my personality. The matter of university stress affect my personality. The effect of my parents going overseas for a month affect my personality. The effects of people, the way people treat me on social media, that affects the way I am. It's all these things. And the thing is, I can't complain about it. And like, don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining about the stuff, right? Because when I became a content creator, I knew what I was getting into. I've had friends in the industry and stuff for a long time, and I knew what I was getting into. I knew this stuff was going to happen. So I can't blame anyone, and I can't complain about it. It comes with doing the stuff. It's just I need to go back to my roots. It's just I feel bad and I feel sad for the way I've been acting, the way I've been treating people, and just taking stuff for granted. Like, it's unbelievable. I'll let this one play.
Just want you to know, the amount of stuff you have done for me is ridiculous. My loyalty to you will always be there, and even though we've had our differences, you always do it for my benefit. Lee, and you said, love you so much, bro, heart.
Okay. Thank you, Luca. Dude, it takes a lot to come here and tell us. Just know that you'll always have my support. We appreciate you. It's just hard, bro. Yeah, if you want to talk, we got you, bro. Thanks, Cape Town guy. It's just hard. It's like, I don't know what to say. There's a lot of things that affected the way I react to things, the way I do things. And the other thing was, like, I remember when someone used to donate like $5 to me, I used to flip out. I used to like lose my mind. And now when someone donates their money, I'm like, okay, cool. It's such a sense of entitlement. It's such a sense of neglect that you can have someone do something for you and you're like, okay, cool. Move on. Thanks, Diesel. But yeah, that's that's just what I wanted to talk about. Is I've just been in a really bad place. Yeah, I get that. It's just hard. It's just hard. It's difficult. It's it's a lot of stress. I've read your messages, guys. Zacharias. Um, it's a lot of stress. The constant grind to be number one, to be the best all the time. Um, like I've lost a lot of friends. I've lost a lot of friends doing this, and it really is difficult. Chris. The problem is time. Time can't heal this. Time will make this worse. That's the problem. You, I can't not focus on it, because if time heals it, then it's like, okay, I shouldn't worry about it and it's gonna get better. But that's not the case. It's it's getting worse and worse and worse. So that's why I had to talk about it. I just had to put it out there that, you know, I'm not perfect. I'm not. I'm human. And it's just been a lot of pressure and just a lot of unhappiness, a lot of stress, a lot of regret. I have a passion for streaming, bro. I'll let this one read out.
Years old married guy with a kid on the way in 2 days. Life is about seasons. You need to adjust your perspective. We all human and life is trial and error. Great that you recognize things need to change, but be proud of what you've done.
Thanks, Dance. Don't tell me stopping streaming. I'll never stop streaming, bro. Streaming will go to the grave with me. I will never stop streaming.
You may have lost some friends in the process, but you new friends come in an industry that you love. All of this happens for a reason. You may lose people in your life and you may miss the lifestyle you have, but this is path you're intended to go on one half.
Yeah, so I just need to work. I will never stop streaming. I just need to work on some things. I need to work on that's pretty much it. I just need to work on some things. I just need to yeah. I don't think I'm gonna take time off. I don't need to take time off. I took time off last night, and this happened. So I don't know what's gonna happen if I take longer off. Yeah, some other demons are gonna come out then. So that's sadness aside, nonsense aside, the hate, the toxicness, all of that needs to be put aside. It happened. I can't change the past, but I can change the future.
Bro, I love you, bro, but not getting noticed anymore.
And
look at the friends you've made. Meagrous chubs that will be there for you until the day we die. You've been such an influence on at least 20,000 people's lives. Last words I'm gonna say. Appreciate and value you a lot.
aspects I will, bro. Thanks, Luke.
IDK, what's his
So that's
going?
all I wanted
Please
to talk
explain.
about was why I've been the way I've been. It's just a lot of stress, a lot of negativity, a lot of difficult stuff. And it's like by no means comparable to other people's lives. It's literally such a it's actually such a joke how what's affecting me and how it's affecting me. It's like, oh, I'm so sorry university's got you stressed, it's I'm so sorry
Don, don't
money
worry,
and
we got your
sponsorship
back.
deals have got you stressed. It's like, it's such a shitty thing to be upset about. But anyway, there is some good news. There is some good news that should be happening this week. Both sponsorship deals should be coming through this week. Okay, the one is done basically. So I have officially been fully sponsored by Cougar Gaming. That is a good thing. Cougar Gaming's been with me for over a year now, and literally been a better partner than I could ever ask for. And the second partner should be announced this week as well. I hate this. There we go. Okay, it's fixed. Yeah, I don't know why that keeps happening. So that's a good thing. Both sponsorship deals should be coming through this week. My university stuff has been sorted out. I've got everything planned. I'm gonna work through it strategically, to not affect my streaming, and still try and do well at university. So it's your stream deck. What about my stream deck? No, it's not the stream deck. It's something else. It's something else. But anyway, that's besides the point why that keeps happening. So yeah, that's just, I wanted to chat to you guys. Like, I haven't talked. We haven't done anything, and that's why I just did the stream. I just wanted to talk. It is what it is. It's just all the current negativity, like Fortnite being in a bad state, neglecting my viewers, neglecting people's support, disregarding other things, even like in person, just like not giving a damn. And the problem is, if I don't come back to earth now, that's the thing, if I don't come back to earth now, then I will end up like Logan Paul. I will end up like Rice Gum or whoever, these people who have made mistakes being and doing what I'm doing, because you get on a high. It literally is, you get on a high of fame and money and all the stuff that you start not caring. You start neglecting people around you, and all you start doing is caring about numbers. Don't throw Logan Paul under the bus. I'm just saying, like, Logan's a much better dude now. But in his peak and in his prime, he made a stupid mistake that ultimately affected him for a very long time. And that is what will happen to me if I don't stop now. If I don't climb off the bus now. Because the further and longer you stay on this ride, the more blind you become, the more, just literally just the more blind you become, that you start getting such a tunnel vision of achieving something, and you will do whatever it takes to achieve that goal. Nate, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to not make the mistake in the first place, bro. That's the thing, dude. Body cheaper, thank you, bro. What mistake? Don't know. I don't know what mistake, but I felt a mistake coming. But anyway, so that's all. That's all I wanted to talk about, guys. It's, yeah. I literally feel 10 tons lighter. I've been through tough times, bro, and I've talked about it to a buddy I met online. I legit couldn't talk to anyone else. But if you need someone to talk to, I'm here. Thanks, bro. Hey, Goose. So, yeah, that's true, Sakaris. I get you, bro. Maybe if you stop drinking cream soda, it's Sprite, dude. Please tell you what happened. It's just a lot. A lot has happened. That's the thing. Just a quick summary. I just came leaving YouTube. Nah. I'll never leave YouTube, bro. I love it too much. It's just it was just a shitty time in my life, bro. It's just a lot of stress. Just been going through a lot, and I've just been. Yeah, sorry, Michelle. I was just replying to someone. Someone buy Donovan. I've just been very toxic on stream. I've been very hateful on stream. I've been that's just what I ultimately wanted to address, is like the past month of me not caring, not literally just not caring, not giving a damn, like not caring about the games, not caring about my viewers, not caring about my members, not caring about donations. Like, if someone gave me a $5 donation, a $50 donation, it's like, okay, cool, thanks, moving on with life. It's just not caring. It's not caring what I say on stream, not caring how I act, not caring what I did. I'll let this one play.
Fist bump all the way from Port
I will,
Elizabeth.
Zathron, I will, bro.
You're doing something super special for the entire SA gaming community. Take some time to focus on you, Abbott, but know that you have a community who believes in you. Keep being the role model, you a homie.
Thanks, Don. Appreciate it, bro. And that's the thing, like, it's difficult because I need to be the person that comes onto the screen every day because other people are having a tough time. And so people come to my stream to have fun, to laugh, to get away from that stuff. And lately I've just bringing it into my streams, where I'm supposed to be the happy person, the person everybody can look to and have fun. But I've been bringing all my problems into the stream. Cheers, Chubbs. Yeah, but anyway. Thanks, Chris. What's That's true, Regan. It is true, bro. Why do you look so depressed? Because I am. I am, bro. Be depressed, be happy. Yeah, I'm not depressed. It's just, I'm not depressed. Look, I'm not in a state of depression. There's a lot more crap that can go wrong. And I have to look at the positives. It's just, I'm not happy. Right? I'm not depressed, but I'm not happy like I used to be. I don't have the passion and the drive and the commitment and the positivity to be how I was. Thanks, Rod. Appreciate it, bro. Ah, but that's just, bro. Being depressed is on another level. This is not depression. That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm not depressed, dude. I'm not. By no means am I depressed. Um, I'm just not happy right now. That's just the biggest problem. And I'm gonna sort it out. I'm gonna deal with it. And I think this is literally the peak of a black cloud on my head. Um, but I think it's gonna get a lot better now. It will get better now because my university stuff has all been sorted out. The sponsorship deals have all been sorted out. Fortnite's new season is coming out pretty soon. And it's also like a lot of other stress, right? Oh, depth.
Whatever happened in DMS is fine. Don't feel bad about it. We all have our moments. Like Chris said,
Thank
keep
you,
it
bro.
up.
There's a lot of other things that are like, that's just the main things that I talked about. Then there's other things that have also been like stressing me out and affecting me, is like Anarchy Gaming. It's my birth child. It's my passion, my love. And the problem is with Fortnite being in a bad state, with the broken cable, Fortnite being in a bad state, like none of my players actually want to play Fortnite. I know some of them do, and some of them are pushing through it, but most of them are like in a state where they don't want to play. And I understand and I 100% agree with them. Like if I was them, I wouldn't be playing either. It's just difficult for me as a company owner to be like, these kids need to be playing. They need to be, the team needs to be growing, and it's not. You know what I mean? It's stressful. So that's literally just one little thing. Thank you, Jessica. It's Pennywise, thank you for becoming a member, bro. It's literally, that's just a drop in the bucket of all the shit that's been happening. I only focus on bad things I did in the past, but I spoke about it and I focused on the future. The mistake I made was to worry about the past, which put me in depression. Just be happy,
Haven't
bro.
done this in a
True.
while. Doing to say ILY, Purple Heart.
It's not, dude. So it's really not, bro. It's, yeah. So I've said what I wanted to say. Like, I've just been, it's just been rough, bro. I've just been in a really bad state, mentally wise. Take a break. Um, Thanks, Riot. I'm not gonna take a break. I'm not depressed, Panda. I'm not depressed, dude. Like, let me put that out there, okay, and make it very clear. I'm not depressed. I'm just sad. Not it's, I use the word sad and I use the word I'm unhappy. I think I'm more mad. I'm more mad about things. I'm more mad about stuff not going the way it's supposed to go. You know, I'm mad at myself for the way I've been acting. I'm mad at I'm mad at people. I'm mad at companies. I'm mad at myself. I'm just mad, bro. Oh well, Nate. Frustrated, yeah. I'm a lot of things. That's why I'm just like, that's why I just said I'm unhappy. I'm not sad. I've got nothing to be sad about. I mean, I'm perfectly healthy, touch wood. My family's perfectly healthy. I've got I've got nothing to be sad about. I drive a car that costs more than some people's houses. I have the best streaming equipment I could possibly want. I stay in a house that's 10 times too big for the amount of people that live in it. I've got nothing to be sad about. Absolutely nothing. I'm just mad about stuff, which is stupid. You're complaining about nonsense. I know it's not. It is absolute nonsense, bro. It is absolute nonsense, and that's what I said earlier. It is nonsense. Like my problems and my worries are literally nothing compared to other people's stuff. But it's literally just emotional. It's just stress. It's emotional stress, and I literally feel so much better right now than, and knowing like what's gonna happen in the future. What's gonna happen in the future and what everything entails. It's just the past January. January is part of the most mind hurting time of my life. You're burnt out? I'm not burnt out. All good, Luca. Yeah, I'm just rambling on, dude. It's just January was definitely one of the worst mental times of my life, with not knowing what's happening with my university, applying to get into university and having problems with that, not getting into the university.
Tonight is a Blue Doritos and Monster watching series kind of night. This is to aid that mission. Chat again in a few weeks, bud. Wifey due with baby on Wednesday.
Talking about is the best thing you can do. So well done for that, because it takes a lot to speak up to 140 people. Yeah, I know. Thanks, bro. Tonight is Blue Doritos and Monster. That's great. Yeah. As long as it's the green one. Okay, Sean, that's just inappropriate. All good, Henku. So basically, let's all go to Twitch.and vibe to Macman and little PV. Yeah, bro, that sounds like a job, man. But anyway, so that's what I wanted to talk about. It's literally just January's just been terrible, because I was supposed to sign a sponsorship deal in January, beginning of January. That it did happen. The sponsorship did happen, but then another company came in and offered me a better sponsorship, and then it's just been a back and forth play on time and emotion. So everything was supposed to be a done deal, and then another company came in, and it was a massive stress on me. That's one factor. Not getting into university was another major stressful factor. Every single day of my life, I was trying to get in and re-register for my courses and re-get into university, and it wasn't happening. I wasn't getting into the university because of technical errors and because the university is on strike, and I was stressing my ass off that I cannot miss another year of university. I had to get in, and that was a massive thing that was affecting me. The state of Fortnite has been affecting me. The state what's because Fortnite has been bad, the state of anarchy has been affecting me. So it's just been, what am I studying? Chartered accounting. So that's just like a whole bunch of mental stress issue things that have been like piling onto me and affecting me. And but anyway, that's just I feel way better now. I just want you guys to know that January, the way I was acting in January was not myself. That was a fake facade I was putting on. And I've never been one to do that. I've never been one to put on a fake face and all that, because nothing has ever been so bad to the state where I actually had to put on a fake face. Thank you, Pennywise. Cheers, Josh. Yeah, I read your message, bro. Just push towards getting into university and continue. I'm in, bro. I'm in. Literally 3 days ago. 3 days ago, I got into university, bro. Which was a massive stress relief. And like that's the thing. That's why I know everything's gonna get better now. And you guys, I'm pretty sure you guys saw me at my worst. Like January, you genuinely saw me at my worst. I mean, I've had uncles pass away, I've had aunts pass away, in previous years while I was streaming, and you know, I can work through that. I can carry on and not really have that affect me. But yeah, this is, I think January was my worst.
Your humility is inspiring to those who are watching your success.
Thank you, Sean. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for the message. So, are we still getting servers? I hope so. What university? UNISA. I study correspondence through UNISA, bro. So I'll basically teach myself. Oh no, he's pregnant. So anyway, that's what I wanted to say. That's what I wanted to talk about. I've said my say. It's just, yeah. I needed to explain why I've been acting the way I've been acting, or why I haven't been myself. Okay, Shino, relax. Wouldn't you love to know? Yeah, I remember, but for UNISA, do you need to reapply every year? Yeah, well, you need to re-register every year, edits. You need to re-register every year, and the problem is there was a problem with the registration system. It was just offline. It just wasn't working. Did a cable break? Yes, a cable did break, and it should be fixed on the 8th of February. My parents have a business and they said that everything will settle with time, just chill. Do what makes you happy. You're a really big inspiration to me. Just don't focus on the bad. No, that's not mean. I know. You smiling? I'm smiling, bro. I am. I've got nothing to be sad about. That's the thing, dude. I've got nothing to be sad about. Literally nothing. And I think it's taken this this talk for me to realize I've got nothing to be sad about. I've got nothing I need to complain about. And I've just been I've just gotten so accustomed to living the life I was, letting numbers affect me, letting money affect me, letting just everything in general affect me, letting people affect me. But yeah. So that's all I wanted to talk about, and that's all I've had to say. I don't know if what I actually wanted to also do, I did not expect that to go on for that long. But what I did, can you just give us a quick recap if we just gotcha? So basically the past month I've been toxic, I've been hateful, I've been negative in my streams. I haven't been happy the way I've been putting out content. I haven't been happy the way I've been acting on stream. It's been shitty, and I'm just addressing why I've been acting like that and what is gonna change for me to not carry on acting like that. Shaden, 100%, bro. Will you still stream and play games till the day I die? I will never stop streaming. I will never stop streaming. Ever. And I will never stop playing video games. Hey, Voltic. So yeah, that's just that's what's happened. That's everything. That's me, guys. You just need to take a break for a bit. I don't need to take a break. I just need to reflect. If you could make an estimate of the latest time SA service could be up, July. Am I gonna stream tonight? Yeah. Positive vibes for February. Yeah, I want to start February off happy. I want to start February off. Yeah, I just want to like forget about January. Like literally pretend it never happened. Finding myself being more toxic, finding myself playing other games which have led me to become more toxic. Just yeah, it's just a whole bunch of stupid shit. Literally. Happy February. Yeah. Happy February. Good month to be alive. Yes, sir. It is not you, it's the toxic kids. Nah, I can deal with that, bro. I've been dealing with that for the past 2 years, you know? I've developed such a hard skin when it comes to people's negativity. It does affect you in a way. I mean, it affects anybody. If anybody says you shit, or if anybody calls you fat, or if anybody says whatever about you, no matter who you are, it affects you. But for the most part, yeah, Don's been dealing with my shit for 2 years exactly. um, it does eat at you, but for the most part, you can ignore it and not let it affect you. And that's why I never have hate towards anybody, because frankly, I don't have the time, and frankly, I don't care. Thank you, Icy Vibes. I can beef with somebody today. I know it's happened with riots. I don't know if they're still in the chat with riots. I know it's happened with Psycho. I know it's happened with Panda. I know it's happened with Nate. It's happened with Luca. It's happened with a lot of these guys that I've bumped heads with, and I've said my say towards them, and they know where I stand with them. But
Hope
frankly, if I saw
Love
them
you.
again, I wouldn't care. I wouldn't care what they've done or what's happened. I turn a blind eye. It's only if someone really is consistently attacking me. Shit happens, right? I've had many arguments. Shit happens. And people make mistakes, and people say stuff that they don't mean. So I never take anything someone says to heart, or anything someone does to heart, unless they do it consistently. If someone does it consistently, then it is a problem. Then that person needs to be dealt with. Good Girl Season 3 is almost here. I'm excited for that. Do I still love Fortnite? Of course, bro. I owe everything to Fortnite. DRD Man 1, yes sir. Do you still love me? Oof. It's a tough one. But anyway, I think I'm gonna end it there. I'll leave it there. And just Don, do you love me? And even if I don't join Anarchy, I love all my... I just read Adept. I love everybody, bro. I love everybody, man. Good luck with the bait. Okay, buddy. Love you more. Gonna take a dip in the pool. I literally feel like doing that, bro. I was literally thinking about that. But yeah, so this is gonna be on the channel. This is gonna be for people to watch. It's gonna be for everybody to come and look at, and just like understand where I've been mentally understand everything that's gone wrong. And yeah, ride a motorcycle. I've ridden a motorcycle for 10 years of my life, goose. But yeah, so I'm good now. It's off my chest. Everyone's heard my say, and people will watch this later when they get time. I just feel bad for people I've hurt, bad for people I've pushed away. It's just been Alien. He has Winnick isn't banned, bro. Winnick shouldn't be banned. I saw him in the chat yesterday, I think. So yeah, I'm good now, guys. I just had a lot going on, and it should be better. Should be better. A lot's gonna go for the better. The sponsorship deal should happen this week. I really hope. Cougar has been really an amazing sponsor and continues to be an amazing sponsor. Moving into my new apartment should happen probably this weekend or during next week, so that's pretty cool. The internet cable should be fixed this week. This week, the internet cable should be fixed this week. Fortnite update another month on the 20th in like 2 weeks time should be good, and hopefully respark Fortnite. So yeah. Sad news all around. This isn't actually sad news, bro, thinking about it. This isn't sad news. It's just news, or it's just reasons as to why. Reasons as to party at Don's house. Yeah, I will. So that's just what I wanted to talk about. I wanted to get that off my chest. I wanted to explain my actions. I wanted to explain why I was acting the way I was acting, and yeah. Most of you have seen me at my worst now, and those who see me for who I am and still want to support me, I appreciate you guys. And those that leave, so be it. It is what it is. But yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna chill, and I will see you all tonight. I'll see you all tonight with some Fortnite, with some member lobbies, or open lobbies. I might just do open lobbies. And yeah, it is what it is. Thank you for listening to me, and thank you for putting up with all my crap. And yeah, I'm gonna go, guys. Thank you for everything, and I will see you all tonight for hopefully positive vibes only stream. And I'll see you in the next one. Adios, amigos. I'm gonna go. Cheers, guys.